Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 114 of Marathon Automation. We are diving deep in Angel's mods and Bob's mods, and it's pretty damn amazing. I must say, I love this part. I mean, things are just falling into place. I wanted to make two things today, and that was tungsten acid or tungsten and invar. We'll start with the invar. That's pretty simple, but tungsten is unfortunately a bit more tricky. So this one is, let's see if we can find it, invar. Good. So I'll just make a really simple one. It goes like this. And wait for autosave. It's starting to take a bit of time. If you're wondering why you're not seeing any science these days, and that is actually because science is so fast that it's kind of disruptive. See 400? There you go. So I'll do that between sessions because that is just really annoying just to see it. So I'll do that between sessions. I can also just do it in session here once in a while, just for the hell of it. And let's see, I will need one of those shapes here in the middle. That one. Make invar. Copy, paste, 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 paste. That one just changed a bit. Paste. Great, so that's working. And I'll need... Oh, that's not gonna work. That was gonna work. Cool. And I'm gonna need an input, copy, paste. It bounces up to 500. 500 is a strange amount. 400 and 400. Cool. I will just take this guy for inbound. Is it coming? Yes, it is coming. Great. And that should be that, right? I mean, oh, hold on. One thing I need is, of course. And then I'll make an invar icon here. Invar plate. Cool. There we go. So that's that. Now, next was, where was it? It was tungsten. So we start by having tungsten and making it into pellets. Pellets can only be worked here, which gives me tungsten oxide. Tungsten oxide cannot get to... Oh no, that's ammonium paratungstate. I have no idea how I get ammonium paratungstate, but it's probably not something I want. Oh, I can skip that. So I can go from process to ammonium paratungstate, then add hydrogen gas. Where the hell would I find hydrogen gas? See, the real process is this one, which requires hydrofluoric acid. I have requested hydrofluoric acid. I'm also going to need ammonia for this one, but that's a different matter. But since I can't make this one because I don't have hydrofluoric acid, and I'm also kind of stressed out because I don't have, well, being stressed out is maybe a bit of an exaggeration here, but since I don't have any sulfuric acid, then I thought, well, why don't we fix both of those issues at the same time with making catalytic cracking of acid gas. And so we do that. That is a chemical plant. Wow, okay. So why don't we just start with this whole damn thing here? Boom. Been a while since I crafted something like this. That one. This is perfect. And then the first thing and most important thing is actually taking these guys out. Good. So we have something here, except I want my MK2 because, hey, they're awesome. This one will not work, but whatever. Good. We'll just fix the first one. This one will be catalytic cracking. See, sulfuric acid is not working. Metal canister, metal catalyst, these are okay. Iron plate is something I need to fix as well, but not right now. This is the one I want. Catalytic cracking of acid gas. It gives me something that's hydrofluoric, and that is, I don't know. So something, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually turning these around then. And I need a third one. Okay, you know what? I don't want to handcraft this damn thing. So I'll just jump in here, saying, give me that, give me that. Cool. So, no more whining. That one. I'm gonna just remove all of this because that's gonna be easier just to figure out what the hell's going on. And I'll go here, just make a few more. There and there, I guess. Cool, so this one is, I have no idea what that is. I don't think this one is relevant. That one I can just flare immediately. I think I need 2 flares for this. We'll take 1 flaring. That is, I have no idea. Do I really want to try to recognize it on still hydrogen sulfide? I think that's it. And this is about something new. It looks exactly like this one, except different. Oh dear. That one. Hydrofluoric. Yes, I think that's how it goes. And for that, I need inbound, outbound, inbound, outbound. Inbound, 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 outbound. So copy paste. This is simply here. And cool. Up here, this is most certainly not going to work. This will then be acid gas. Still acid, empty acid gas. Copy, paste. Let's get this one. 100 acid gas. That one has a constraint. I will not have a constraint on this one. This one I might have a constraint on. No, because it's the only thing I can use this for. Does it work? Yes, it does. Except that I need something along the lines of this. Yeah, that I can build. That I can build. Easy. I think I want a bit more space. So boom. How did that become 100? That's crazy. I mean, ask for 100, but you are delivering quite a bit more than 100. Whatever. It's still fine. No. No productivity. That would be fun though. And now I guess I need something here. Inbound, outbound. And that one. So this will be the green catalyst there. Let's call that 600. Cool. And I'll be import and export ln. Yeah. And going back, lights everywhere. Perfect. And now I just simply take, oops, this all the way down, and I will now take a blueprint of what I need to copy. So from this perspective and to that perspective. Cool. I'm not sure that one is part of it, but I don't know. There. I guess I need... I park the old one here. Ah, it served the purpose. Brilliant. Does it work now? No, it does not. Ah, that is not it. Hydrofluoric acid. What is it coming in? That is hydrogen sulfide, and that's hydrofluoric. Okay, so that one, and then this one will be there. Cool. Which one has more? The hydrogen sulfide unfortunately has more. Okay, and now that will be catalytic cracking. I'll just do that as hydrofluoric. Fluoric. There. Because that's the whole point. Lubricant out, then let me also add something else to the lubricant, because why not? I will also add hydrofluoric there. Yep. And then we have the next question, and that is all of this. Let's see, wastewater hydrogen sulfide gas. That's gonna be like a crazy amount. Okay, hold on. Acid gas is 26,000. That's gonna be nice. It doesn't seem to be quite able to push it fast enough in there. So let's speed it up so we can get more. So every single one of these is working. Great. This one, I wish this would be getting more, but that's the one that has to get to 2,000 before it'll even work. That's or at least 1,000 though. Cool. So that we now have. I will change the name here. Lubricant and hydrofluoric. Perfect. And then I'll go back and play with my tungsten, because now I can just assume that it's working. That still needs to be fixed, but that's going to be around the corner. We can just take a few signs in the meantime while we're flying over. Whoa, how expensive was this one? This was 1,200. Wow. All right, then we can start on the tungsten. I was actually quite happy with how fast I could do this. So the first part of the tungsten process is a pallet press. Okay, now I don't want... okay, I'll take these two because they're also quite big, so they take some time. I'll need a few of these. What do I need for that? I need aluminium. Aluminium is something we know where to find. And I might as well also take some... Should I also take some brass? I still have a bit of brass left. 1, 2, 3. And I'll take the last of these so I can at least... Yeah, that's a shooting speed. Cool. Right, that one. There must be some liquids around here. Oh, that's a shame though, because that one should not have been going out there. Do I have just a single one? Yes, I do. Good. You're going to start by compressing tungsten. Let's see. What is the speed of this? This is... I'll normalize everything because everything will be working at the fastest speed. I have nitinol plate. Yes, please. Nitinol gear wheels. No, I don't have that. But I could. Tungsten and nitinol. Let me just get some... You know what? Why am I not doing this one? Why am I not just saying, give me 200 that, give me 200 that, give me 200. What else am I needing? Okay, now we don't want to bother with that anymore. And brass, yes. Those three I always need. I don't think there's a lot of other things I must have in my inventory. But nitinol might be it. Nitinol and what was it? What was the other thing? Tungsten. Yeah, tungsten. Ah, silly me. I don't have the tungsten. That's the whole point. Which means I cannot make this one, for example. I cannot make a pallet press. Okay, but everything else is speed 3. And I can make everything except pallet press. God damn it, that's annoying. Let's try and make it for 2. So Here, tungsten. I'll start by having this guy. Boom. Copy, paste. Let's get some tungsten ore in. Make sure everyone is fast. What do we need? We need, that's easy. This might also be some that I should take. 200 of those, 200 of those, 200 of those. I don't think I need 200 of those, but whatever. Now I have them. Go. Something coming in? Oh no. Why do I not have tungsten requested? Well, tungsten ore. That belongs here. Minus 10,000. Oops. Autosave. I was kind of surprised. I thought I'd taken everything in here. And tungsten ore. Perfect. So that's coming in here. And I'll be just crazy by looking at this. So we have, irrespective of the processing speed, everything is processing speed 1. This one takes 2 per second, 4 per second. I get 4 per second out. Great. What is the next step after processed? Or after processed, then it is into the... Oops, that's where I actually need the pallet press. Pallet press. 1, 2, 3. Let's pretend it is the same speed. Yep. You are pressing, you are taking... I'm generating 4 per second. Each of these is taking 1.5 per second. So this one's taking 2 per second. This 1.5. So I need... What? I'm unable to... It's going to be 2 of these to 3 of these? Or 4 of these to 3 of... No. Let's do 4. What the hell am I doing? This is taking 1.5 per second. That's less than this. So if I take 3 of these, I need 4 of these. Right. Luckily I have 4. I'm not sure that's a good idea. But I might just do like this. And I need 1 more. This is purely pressing. So cool. This one. There we are. Looks cool. Looks really awesome. And the next step, after we have it pressed, then I need to go over here. This is rather complex. After I press it, I need ammonia oxide in a chemical thing. Stone bricks. So we need stone bricks. Got it. That's stone bricks. Oh, can't do that. Go away. And what is the next step? One, 2. That's clearly not enough. What is the next step? Clay bricks? Seriously, clay bricks. That's easy to come by. There. Hold on, it's the wrong ones I'm making. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit of a shame. Let's look at ratios in the meantime. I've lost the grasp of how much this is producing. This is producing 2 per second. Two per second, and this is times speed 4. 8 per second, and then times 2 is 16 per second. Pretty good. In order for me to do the next step, and this one consumes 16 per second. That's a crazy amount I need, right? Because this one takes 1 per second. Wow. Just wow. What the hell is going on? Angel, you're crazy. Then I suppose the only right thing to do is actually do it by robot. Ugh, disgusting that I have to robot this part. You will then be capped and only do tungsten pellets less than 1,000. There. Cool. And now I can then do... I can do a lot of these, right? 1. Ammonium paratungstate? No. Ammonium oxide. This is the one. Do I need ammonium in? And I get another fixed thing out. I'm just trying to see if I could also do that thing. I think I could. This one, and then it's going to be input. You know what? I'll just do it differently. I'll do input and output, I suppose. Like this. This one will be constrained as well. This will then be, what the hell is that called? It's called ammonium paratungstate? No way, that's not what I'm making. This is not ammonium paratungstate. This is tungsten oxide. Why is that not there? Tungsten. There's nothing. Seriously? There is nothing. Tungsten. There, tungsten oxide, less than 1,000. Cool. So it did work. That one is going here, 40. Let's go 400. Yep. And except that's not going to work. That one's irrelevant. That one is irrelevant if I have this one. So I'll take here underneath. This one will be ammonia. Empty ammonia. Input. And output the usual. Input, output, copy, paste. Is it working? Yes, I am getting 110 in. So once I have ammonia, can I... Nope, I cannot speed these up. I could speed them up with a nice little surprise here. That means I could actually do beacons. I could do a beacon, at least one beacon in the middle. That would get you... I'll get you up to speed, yeah? Oh. Oh yes, this is definitely working fast enough. Now, next stop on this journey is actually where we are. So now we have tungsten oxide. I need the tungsten oxide, and that takes place in chemical plant or a liquefier. Liquefiers are much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do liquefiers, and I might just beacon those that liquefier. Let's in the meantime check how much we have of the hydrofluoric acid. Oh, that's a decent chunk. Actually, it's a decent chunk. No idea why that one keeps coming. Good, one liquefier. One liquefier is doing tungsten hexafluoride. You gotta be kidding me. I can't even pronounce these things anymore. Okay, and that requires one thing in and it gets a liquid out. Oh, I hate that liquid out. And that liquid goes into, how do I get the liquid to become something useful? Into powder. And that is then finally into one of these blast furnaces. Boom. That one. Cool. Okay, plane, get out of the way. This one is producing, if it all is running, it's producing 1 per second at speed 3.75. Ugh. So it's producing 3.75 per second. This is speed 3, and it is consuming, as producing 10 per second. So 37.5 per second. This is at speed 1. Means I actually need 3 of these for one of those. Bit of a surprise, actually. There. Oh, nothing more. Oh, actually one more thing. That one. Do I have coke? What do I have that can burn? I have carbon. This one will request carbon then. Just want to see that it's working. There. And use my last of these. Cool. And no, still not. How exactly am I getting stuff in here? Ugh. Guess from here. And then no. From this one to that one. I just want this damn tungsten. Unbelievable. Copy, paste. Here. 400. Go. Is it working? No, it's not working because this is fluoric. That one. And it needs, as usual, I took a few, so this one can at least get started. Come on. Yeah, it'll get 100 in. I'm kind of concerned or worried or not sure this is actually enough. Oh, and that does not seem right. I think I'll do this. This one will be, oh, that thing. Yeah? No? Why the hell not? Tungsten powder mixer. That's not what it is. This is not that one. Powder tungsten. And this one will be fluoride. There. Cool. It's working. Yep. And at this point, I want to do that thing and that thing. So no more excuses. Just keep going. Wow, it's not fast enough. Can I do an express filter inserter? No, express stack inserter, express stack filter inserter. I can do one. There. You damn well better be fast. Still not fast enough. It's almost fast enough. Oh, it is. It's fast enough. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so that means we now have, I don't know how much I want of this. Less than 2,000. Cool. All right, let's leave it at that for now and figure out later on what the hell I want to do with this. Because that's clearly not tungsten. That is, let's just figure out what I need to do with it. Powder tungsten, and I can do it with cobalt powder, or will nickel powder into a powder mixture. Tungsten powder mixture. That becomes a plate. Okay, that's a new way of doing it. So what? That's a new interesting sintering oven. Sweet. Nice. Interesting to add that. So I did need cobalt power as well, cobalt powder as well. That comes in cobalt ingot. Do I have cobalt ingot? Cobalt ingot. Yes, I do. 2,000 of those. Cool. So I can do that. And I'm going to do that next time. Because now I've definitely run out of time. So with that, thank you very much for joining. I think this is a really cool, fun little thing to do. And that's kind of the beauty of Angels Mods when you really dive into it, try to get those ratios to balance properly. So thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Cheers.